Next.
Luke Larson writes, "Hey guys, with Beauty and the Beast ratcheting up a great cast, I was wondering what your guys' pick would be for the best ensemble cast of all time. I think my pick would be The Departed. Thanks for being the best damn movie-related show on planet Earth."
Yeah, The Departed has a great cast. Look at this: Leonardo DiCaprio, Jack Nicholson, Matt Damon, Mark Wahlberg, Alec Baldwin, Martin Sheen, Vera Farmiga, Ray Winston, and Anthony Anderson. That's a pretty impressive list. I wrote down a few others, like the Ocean's 11 remake had George Clooney, Brad Pitt, Don Cheadle, Julia Roberts, Andy Garcia, Bernie Mac, Scott Conn, Casey Affleck. X-Men Days of Future Past. I mean, think about that one. Hugh Jackman, Michael Fassbender, James McAvoy, Patrick Stewart, Ian McKellen, Peter Dinklage, Jennifer Lawrence, Halle Berry, Nicholas Hoult, and Ellen Page. So that's a
Not too shabby.
Yeah. What are some of yours?
I can't. I don't think you can top the Ocean's one just for star power. But I mean, you're right. The Avengers and X-Men get closer. The one that always pops into my mind for some reason is the early '70s, the Poseidon Adventure, because you had such a great mix. You had Ernest Borgnine and Shelley Winters, but you also had Gene Hackman, and you had Leslie Nielsen in one of his last serious type roles. So if you haven't seen the Poseidon Adventure, the original one, not the one with, I love Kurt Russell, not that one, the one from the early '70s.
Yeah, definitely. Pulp Fiction popped into my head. It's got, the return of John Travolta. It's got Uma Thurman, Samuel L. Jackson, Ving Rhames, Harvey Keitel, an amazing 3-minute monologue by Christopher Walken. I mean, there's so much star power in that film. It's an incredible. Roth, what's his name? Tim Roth. Just a lot of different actors and actresses. So.
Yeah, war movies too. A lot of times war movies will, like Saving Private Ryan or Platoon, Apocalypse Now, they tend to have great casts as well.
Godfather, Casino, Goodfellas. Goodfellas has got an incredible lineup of top tier actors, and then a whole bunch of people just filling in to the cement of other amazing character roles. So.
Well, you talked about war movies. That one, it wasn't a good movie, but that George Clooney war movie where they go find the art, I didn't even
Monuments
see it.
Man
Monuments,
such a headache.
But it was a good cast.
Great. I mean, look, Jack and Jill might have the best cast of all time. You have all these cameos. You have Adam Sandler, you have Al Pacino trying to ruin his career. But it's a horrible movie, but it's got a lot of great talent in it.
Ashley, is there any movie that you can think of that has a huge cast of some of your favorite actors or actresses?
I was just trying to think of all the movies that have great casts but have terrible, is a terrible movie. That happens a lot. Can you guys think of those? I was trying to think of
Jack and Jill. I don't think you're topping Jack and Jill for more talent and less quality. You might have to go to another Adam Sandler movie.
I never saw that. Who else is in it besides Adam Sandler?
Well, it's just a bunch of cameos, and there's a lot of sports cameos. There's a lot of actor cameos. Just people showing up out of nowhere.
Oh, here's a horrible movie that's got an incredible cast. The Counselor.
Oh, yeah.
It's got Brad Pitt. It's got Michael Fassbender. It's got Cameron Diaz. It's got Javier Bardem. And it sucked.
Yeah. So. Oh, I got it. I got the worst movie with the best cast is the, what's the movie 43?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So many famous people.
I watched the first 20 minutes.
Then you get the hell out of there.
I had to turn it off. Once they got to the Chris Pratt, Anna Faris scene.
Yeah.
Their bedroom scene, I was like, I'm out of here.
There's no leather duffel bags being made for Hugh Jackman in that movie.
But there is moon tugging.
There's a lot of moon tugging in that
and
movie.
monkeys throwing poo while wearing dresses.
Tug.
Moon tug, monkey dress. Yeah.